Hello there. My name is Ash, and I will be reviewing the KWC Gas Blowback Uzi. Now, I've had this gun for a few years, and I like it a lot. It's a very interesting and fun gun to use, especially just shooting out in the backyard. Um, the FPS on this gun is about 400, give or take. That is with a full gassed up magazine. Um, Although you won't consistently get that towards the end of the magazine and subsequently if you put more ammo into the magazine. The magazine holds about 38 to 40 BBs in there. You just push this down, and it's very useful to have a speed loader and put the BBs in there like that. And you just shove it in there like that. And cool thing about this is you have to cock it back every time you put a new mag in, and then it's ready to shoot. And after the last BB is expelled from the gun, the mag will kind of like walk like that, and then you have to take the ammo out or take the mag out and put a new one in. I also recommend getting at least one more magazine because that would greatly improve your effectiveness if in an airsoft game. If you're just shooting this within the backyard, it really just don't need. The magazines are pretty expensive. I think they go for like $40, and they only hold 40 BBs. So, if you want to be, the more magazines you have, that is just that much more effective you'll be in the airsoft field. Now, there is an adjustable hop-up on this gun, although mine, it broke. What you do is just kind of twist this part right here. You just twist it. I think it's that to add more hop, and then that way to lessen the hop. Mine's fixed right now because the hop up broke. There's like a little L-shaped piece that goes in there, and that will adjust the hop up. Cool features on this is it's side folding stock. It's pretty cool looking. I like it a lot. Definitely if you're doing for long range. Close quarters, I mean, it fits in there pretty well. I mean, there's really not a lot of wobble to it or anything. And it's also nice to hold on to it if you're doing like that. The gun is actually made of mostly plastic. There is some metal pieces. I mean, the handguard is plastic. The grip is plastic. The barrel is metal, though. The outer barrel is metal. So is the inner barrel, obviously. I think, yeah, the receiver is mostly plastic. This part up here, though, this upper receiver right here is going to be metal. This is metal right here. The sights are metal. It's also metal. You got to flip up adjustable sights right there. Really not a big deal. Also, to fire the gun, you would need to hold down that, and then you hold that in, and then pull the trigger. And it takes CO2 if you didn't know that. What else? Oh, the sights. So iron sights, in my opinion, aren't the greatest. If you can kind of see, they're just kind of like peephole sights. You really can't tell right there, but yeah, I mean, they get the job done, I guess. I personally like doing it in the middle, and then you kind of just use the front post to guide your shots. Although this gun is not really used for anything out of close or medium range, really, and it's not really that effective. What else? Overall, I think this is a really fun gun to use. I saw it on eBay price for 180. I think I got mine for like 80. I wouldn't spend that much money on this gun. It's really not worth it. You can, I mean, unless you want to black gas blowback. I'm not sure what kind of upgrades you can get for this gun. I'm sure you can get some kind of recoil enhancer maybe, or some kind of different magazines. I'm not really sure about that, but really doesn't need it. I mean, the fire rate, I'll show you in a second when we go out to do our shooting test. Our fire rate is probably about 750, I'd say. It's not the greatest, but it gets the job done, especially with the full magazine of gas. Yeah, you'll see its accuracy and whatnot. 1 second.